Hey there. So, welcome to my second anniversary video. Boy, there has been 2025 has been quite a year, and I have quite a bit going on to start off. Wow, I guess this is actually my third year. So, let's see where to begin. I guess a couple of stats would be a good place. In my second year of streaming, my most successful my most successful video was the one where I got my my PhD from Thunderwood College, good old alma mater. It was a good one. Let's see. My most successful live stream. While I don't know if this is the one that garnered the most views during the stream, I don't know why, but like people keep coming back to this one. Every day I got like more and more views for Lucky Larry's Lobster Mania. It's just a casino game. It's not even that crazy. But I don't know. I guess people just like to watch a virtual YouTuber pull slot machines. So anyway, those are two of my most successful videos. What else do we have here? Oh yeah. So at the end of my first year of streaming, I had 27 subscribers, 27 people who tuned in and decided they wanted to hit the subscribe button. So this year, at the end of my second year, I now have 93 subscribers, which is a grand total of 66 new subscribers. Woo, yeah, yeah! Okay, so 66 new subscribers. Let's see, some more stats. In my first year of streaming, I put out 37 videos, and I did 8 live streams, which was it was pretty good. And in my second year, I put out 26 videos, and I did 12 live streams. So, for better or worse, that's okay. What that means is there was a 30% drop in the number of videos that I made. However, there was a 50% increase in the number of live streams that I did. So I guess, it's kind of, I don't know, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. It turns out, it all works out in the end, right? What else? What else do we have here? We have, looking at my notes here. Subscribers, videos. Let's see. That one. Aha. Okay, this one I've been saving. So, my entire time that I've been streaming, I've been using an old HP 640. The G1, I think it was from 2013, I think? Anyway, I've souped the thing up. I've really pushed it to its limits. 16 gigabytes of memory. It's got a Core i7 in it. It's a configuration that HP didn't even ship from the factory, but I made it work nonetheless. So, finally, after a bit of trial and error and searching around, I finally got a new laptop. Here we have, side by side, the smaller of the two is my old HP 640. My trusty companion. I've gotten a lot of stuff done with it. It's been fantastic to me, and it's not going away. It's it's easier to move. It's easier to transport for sure. But to the right of that, the much larger workstation. This is my Alienware. I don't remember the model number right away, so forgive me. But it is a far superior laptop in most ways. The battery life on it is only 56 minutes, so if I don't have the charging cord, I'm not getting a whole lot done. But it's a great laptop. Let's see. You want to see how much greater it is? Here we go. We got some specs. So my smaller of the two laptops ends up with a Novabench score of 983, whereas the larger Alienware ends up with 2101. That's more than twice the computer that I was working with before. In most of the categories, I mean, the CPU is almost twice, the CPU score is almost twice on the Alienware what it was on the HP. The GPU, it's not even close. The Alienware has a built-in GPU, whereas the HP was just using onboard. Storage score, so again, the HP was just using a solid-state SATA drive, whereas the Alienware utilizes an NVMe drive. It's way faster, significantly, and it's got more memory. Twice the memory that the HP can sustain. So anyway, always around, the Alienware is just way more computer for my money. So what that means is that I'm going to be able to make higher quality. I'm going to be able to make higher quality videos. It means that I've got better model tracking. Huge shout out to a small team of people, IO Live. Maybe I'll put a link to them or something, but they made a piece of software that was phenomenal. And without it, I truly could not have done any VTubing at all on my HP. So huge shout out to them. But with the Alienware, it supports much better facial tracking. With the added CPU and memory, I'm able to run better tracking software, which allows for way more capabilities for streaming, better model tracking. I'll be able to play games both on the laptop while streaming or recording at the same time. I won't need to have a second computer set up for playing the game, whereas the HP had to be the recording station. I had to do all sorts of crazy things to make some of that work, but the Alienware should be able to handle all of it when I throw at it. So, with that, there is one more thing that I can now use the Alienware for. So I guess without further ado, check out my new model.
Howdy there! My name is Junk Dog. I was in charge of upgrading Kawaori's model, including new parts and rigging. It was an honor and a privilege to get to work with such an awesome creator, and I look forward to adding even more to them. Congratulations on your debut, and thank you Kawaori for the opportunity. I hope you'll all continue supporting them.
Well, what do you think? I started with the idea wondering what Kawaori looked like with my hair down. So I approached Dog, and Dog did a phenomenal job seeing my idea through all the way through to creation, as you can see now. Wow, let's see. Dog completely re-rigged the model so that it works a little bit better with the facial tracking, and to really bring out the full capabilities of my new laptop. So the two work together very well. Again, Dog did a fantastic job. Couldn't be happier. I've put a link down in the description to her channel. Yeah, definitely check her out. She's great. So yes, this doesn't mean that the original model's going away entirely, but, you know, why not mix it up every now and then? Sometimes you gotta let your hair down. So the one last person that I'd like to give a little shout out to is going to be another artist that I've commissioned a few times. So this is art by MZ Creates, and I'll put a link to her stuff down in the description as well. I've commissioned her a few times over the past year, and every time delivers fantastic work. I think all of these I've actually turned into something physical. I've printed off the full-size print, and the smaller line art stuff I've turned into stickers, and if you ever run into me in real life, I usually have at least a couple of these with me, so. Anyway, fantastic job, Dog. Fantastic job, MC. So anyway, yeah. That's been my my 2025, my second year of streaming. I feel like I've got a lot done and a lot of exciting announcements as I enter into my third year. So, thanks for coming along for the journey, and here's to another great year.